Hey, I'm Vincent. Today we have a Temu haul. We're gonna do this again. This is my third Temu haul of the channel. I've got some way better stuff this time, I think, but let's find out.
I don't believe you.
So I think I'm figuring out how to order on Temu. My first thought was I want to get some bags, some little tiny things, zipper wallets. And then I saw this, and this is supposed to be kind of like an alpaca zipper wallet pouch. And it looks like it's similar material. I don't know if it's actually X-pac or not. This is kind of a copy of the older version. It has a split in there. It has the waterproof zippers. It doesn't say if they're YKK or not, but then it has the zip on the front. I mean, for what it is, it feels pretty good. The zippers move smoothly enough. I don't know, it looks pretty good. Like the stitching all looks pretty good. Is it made in the same place? I don't think so. There are some differences you can tell, even just the way they layer the poles and everything. For the price this was, like everything here was 60 Canadian, 45 American or something, like pretty cheap, except this stuff, obviously. This is, I shouldn't even have this here for that video, but I figured I'd order this one, but then I'm like, well, what if I don't like it? What if it's junky? I'll buy a couple more. We'll do a little pouch search. So then I found this one, and it's claiming X-pac. It's actually branded as YKK zippers on the poles, at least. Let's see if I can see on the inside. Oh, it says YKK on the inside as well. Again, water-resistant zippers. Has the xpac.com laminated in the USA. This one has a honeycomb ripstop, I think, on the inside. And it has a slip here, pocket there, pocket there. You turn it over. It has another pocket on this side and another pocket there. So it has 4 zipper pouches and a slip. That's pretty good. You're not going to get a ton of extra storage. There's no dividers or anything like that. But it feels pretty nice. What does this say? Inspired by advanced sailcloth technology. Laminated in the USA again. Printed on recycled paper. 100% wind-powered facility. There are some loose threads on this one. Comes with a little carabiner here. Like this is, I mean, it'll do. It's not the best quality I've ever seen. They're about the same size. This one's a little wider, but a little shorter. There was 18 of these for about the same price as each of these. And these ones are just simple reinforced plastic, very cheap zippers. I have found so many uses for these bags. And you get so many of them, it doesn't matter. I have my shoe shine kit in one of them. I gave a couple to my kid for pencils and markers and all that kind of thing. Some of them that are small enough, you could absolutely use this as a zipper wallet. Durability so far has held up really well. I really like these ones. These are cheap zippers though. That's the only thing. Like sometimes like that, it's hard to, you gotta kind of finagle the zipper sometimes. So I wouldn't want to use this for something that you're in and out of a lot. As far as the pouches go, I have to say my winner was this one. Little clamshell, has 2 card slots on the front, a slip through on the back, and a slip pocket as well. So this was, I'm assuming, is to go over some sort of strap. It has a little pull, and like I've already loaded this out. There's plenty of webbing and different little compartments and slips and all sorts of stuff. I'll go through this actual loadout in a different video. I have to say, if you're gonna look for something like this, the clamshell is so much more usable in that sense. If I was using this for a wallet, I guess it does have the card slots on the outside, so that's fine. I would probably want this one for the wallet if I was gonna use it for that purpose. So that was one order, this was a second order. I was working on a brass loadout. I wanted to get a few different little brass pieces. Starting off with just like a little whistle. I mean, it's loud enough. If you really hammered on it, it just looks neat. It's something you can have on your keychain, I guess. The purpose of this was supposed to be for a few pain meds, headaches this time of year. It doesn't fit the extra strength Advil capsules that I have. I did roll up a 20 at some point and shove that in there, and that seems to work for that okay. It's not the greatest quality. This doesn't line up. The threads don't line up quite well enough. This is supposed to be a toothpick. And this one, I think they said something about a titanium alloy. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. It's not magnetic. Could be just stainless. I already bent the tip on this thing at one point. This is threaded, so you can change it. And then you can thread this back in here. I wouldn't want to use this to pick your teeth. You're gonna end up breaking your teeth doing that. Cleaning your nails or ejecting a SIM card, resetting something, sure, why not? Then there is this little cheap money clip, and this is definitely not brass. This is some sort of alloy, but it's very cheap. Well, there, I just bent it. I'm not gonna use that. If I was gonna put my money in there, I would fear that it would just fall out anyways. Moving along, there was a little button compass. This is fine. I mean, it's still, again, not completely leveled, so you gotta find where it's moving freely. But it works enough. I actually checked, and it seems somewhat accurate and everything. It'd get you out of a pinch if you needed to. And it looks nice. And then there's this little belt loop thing with a, what do they call these again? Shit. Shackle. I wanted something I could just kind of clip onto my keychain or my belt or my pocket or something and then carry my keys on just fine. And moving along, I had a couple of little knickknacks. And the one thing I noticed about Temu, everything is smaller than you think. Like, even these, I thought these were 3 different sizes. Like, they're all very similar. This thing, it looked like it was like the size of a finger. It's half the size of a finger. It's tiny, but it is actually kind of useful. It has a sharp enough edge where you can open packaging with it, a design where you can use it as a flat blade if you needed to. You're not gonna notice it. It is a titanium alloy. It's fine. I really like that one. And then there's just a simple carabiner keychain clip. This part is titanium, or at least non-magnetic. The ring itself is made of steel. There's some sort of ferrous metal in there. Which is kind of a bummer. I don't mind this for something, again, that you could clip onto a bag or whatever, some molly strapping. That's pretty good. And the last item, I think, from this part of the order are these little things. Now, this came in a pack of 6. You already saw some of them being used in there. I love these. These are so nice to just organize everything. And look at that, I already have an O-ring in this one, probably from this. All sorts of different sizes, so just be careful which ones you're ordering. Overall, I think we got some winners here. Definitely these are gonna be winners. This stuff, this, and this I will probably use. Even this. This stuff, I think I should have just skipped on that. These things, I could find use for any one of these, and especially these ones. This one specifically is my favorite of the 3. This one doesn't have the waterproof zippers or anything, but I just love the design of this one so much more. Anyways, that's my other Temu haul. If you guys like videos like this, please consider subscribing, and we'll see you in the next one.